Hello guys, I'm Alan Andeva. I'm a video journalist and it is my pleasure that I would like to show you how to use this video camera, especially for the first time users. I would like to show you how to use it so that in an event you find yourself in a situation where you are in the field you're supposed to shoot and you don't have a clue on what to do. Just log into my YouTube and you will be able to learn lessons on what you are supposed to do and how you are supposed to do. Technically, I'm going to show you this skill that's very important: how to set, how to operate, and how to shoot a video content that at the end of the day will be able to satisfy your client. Thank you very much. And at the end of the lesson, each lesson that you'll be able to learn, remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can be able to reach to as many people as possible who are willing to learn this video camera. Thank you very much and join me. I'm using a very simple setup, a simple scene, so that you can just be able to understand. My core objective is that I be able to take you through step by step so that you are able to understand how to set your camera. This is a very important skill: how to set your camera, how to operate it, and how to come out with a very important content. A content that will be able to embrace your client. So this is the shoe. Let me remove my shoe from the tripod stand so that I can mount it on the camera. So I've opened that knob. I press this one inside. I remove my shoe. This is my shoe. As you can see it, this is my shoe. I'm going to place it right away on the camera. Here, this hole here is where I'm going to insert the shoe. This rail right away here. So I place it, this part, this ring, this button here, this one, as you can see. I'm going to insert it here like this, and then I tighten it. Tight, 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 tight. Tight, and it is very tight. So I have got other types of shoes that need a coin for you to adjust. For this one, it has got this part here. But you've got other types of shoes. There are different types of shoes. And remember, you've got, these shoes are specific. There are different types of shoes that got different types of tripods. So these shoes for this, made for this tripod. But you've got different other types of tripod that requires different types of shoes. So I come here and I fix my camera, and then this button here, I lock my camera like that. To show you this, there are 3 rings here. My cameraman will show you the 3 rings here. There is this first ring, close up here. There's this first ring here, there's this second ring here, there's this third ring here. This first ring, it is for focusing. Your image will either be well focused, cleared, so that you can be able to see, or it can be defocused. That is a blur image, an image you cannot see properly. And I lose the focus, camera has lost the focus. That's how it appears, like it has defocused. And when I focus, it is very clear up to that button, that level like that. Second ring, it is used for zooming in and out. And remember, I'm talking about manual operation. You see it clearly. For zooming, for zooming, for zooming. So apart from the ring, you've got a button here. So when you zoom in, comes close, and zoom out, it goes far, very away. Zoom in like that. So using this dolly of ours, and then this zoom. So let's say you have zoomed in to this dolly. This is iris ring. This iris ring, it's controlling light. This is a filter button. So as you can see, you've got number 3, number 2, number 1, and no filter. So when you are at number 3, It depends with the color temperature that you want to achieve. Whatever, is it in the morning, afternoon, or is it the sunny? Is the sun is overhead? You put it just right away like this, and it will give you a sound. This button, you press it inside. When you press this button inside with one side of your finger, let's say the thumb, you place it inside, the other finger will push the battery up like that. So as you press it in, the other two finger removes the battery by pressing it up. This is the SD card. This part here is the SD card. For our card B, is placed inside. So if you want to remove the SD card, you can just press the SD card like that, and you can remove it. You can have it with the card, SD card. You put it. SD card supposed to enter in this part of the holes here, and inside, then you lock like that. As simple as that. I've got a mic stand, very short table mic stand, and I've got a microphone with me here. This microphone is very important. The sound, when I'm talking like this sound, it will go through the microphone, go into the microphone, to the cable, and then to the camera, so that the camera is able to record a very clean and clear audible sound. That is when I'm using the camera to microphone direct without going to the visual mixer, or to the audio mixer, without going to the audio mixer. But if it goes to the audio mixer, then microphone, cable to the audio mixer, so that it's filtered, cleaned, and then now it can go back to the visual mixer, or it can go to the camera. So in this case, if it's going to the camera, then it will come to the camera direct. So the advantage of audio mixer is that you're able to regulate, control, filter. It can give you a very nice sound. So this mic stand, it's able to hold the microphone literally without you being present, without you being there. So this is what it does. It holds the microphone like that. And when you have this, then you can fix in your cable. We are using this cable in the field, so you're about to remove it like this. And look at this part. This is what we call male part of the cable. This male part, and this is the female part. So this female part will come to the microphone, and the male part will go to the camera, okay, or will go to the audio mixer. If you have got the audio mixer, you don't have the audio mixer, don't worry. If you just do microphone to camera direct, will give you the good sound. So female to male, you look well. There are three holes here, micro holes, and then there are three parts here which will enter into like that. It goes in, it's tight, it's in like that. You want to remove, you press this one inside, and you remove in a simple way. You don't force anything. Point note, you don't force anything. Just like that. You put it in like that. And then this one here now, this one here will go to the port that I'm just going to show you right now. Here. So this cable here, it will go right away into port 1 or port 2. It has got those three parts that are very important. Yeah. It goes here like this, and then this part here, remember this is port 1, I go to input 1 right here. So Input 1, I go to the microphone here, in the middle, microphone there. Okay. Therefore, I'll have to do like this. So you can see we have got automatic and manual, so you ensure you place it on a manual. Channel 1, channel 2, channel 1, channel 2, channel 1, channel 2. So you get idea with, we're working with channel 1. So channel 1, manual, and then down here, this button here, place in the between, place where it is there, that is at the microphone, and then now audio levels can put at 5. These audio levels will reflect on the LCD. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. This microphone, we have been able to connect it to the camera, and it is able to give you clean and audio sound that is coming from the microphone to the cable to the camera. The way we have just connected it, and I hope you have understood what I've done. So I want to show you internal setting of the camera. I go to the setting, I come right away up to this number 3. I press inside, I come up to this is internal mic, this is XLR. So what do I want? I want input 1, only 1 to make testing, 1 to make testing, 1 to make testing, 1 to make testing, 1. I want to show you something else, something that's very important. How do you tell that your camera is recording? You'll be able to see a red button on top of your LCD. Where it is standing, where it's writing standby, it will turn to be recording mode. So it will be recording, and that will show that whatever you are working, you are recording it. Remember to press the recording button. Here it has stopped recording, and then it has started recording. Knobs very well, knock my knobs very well. And shake like that. This one also, I close it like this. My tripod is stand intact. I've been yours, Alan and Dave. Until next time, remember to like and subscribe my videos. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Till next time.